Everyone on the planet is a part of a community. Whether they know it or not, they are most likely a part of many communities. These communities, no matter how big or how small, have a giant impact on each person within them. Community plays a vital role in igniting emotions for the people within. In my personal life, I am a part of 3 major communities that impact me. The first one is the Westland community, which I have grown up in. The second is the Bugatti's Ristorante community, which I have been a part of for a little over a year. And finally, the Orange Theory Fitness community, which I have been a part of for a month. There have been many more before, and there will be many more communities after, but for right now, these are the ones shaping me the most. So I asked people from each community to define what the word means to them. Aaron, a group of people that share a positive interest in the inhabitants of a specific geography and are without any cultural, gender, or any other biases. Levi from Orange Theory said, a group or place where people feel challenged, accepted, and motivated to reach a goal. Griffin said, a group of people who are connected by location, interest, and/or belief. In the novel, Lord of the Flies, the theme of community is very much present. A group of boys are left stranded on an island, and they are forced to create a community. Yes, their community was not ideal as it turned to violence. However, that happens sometimes within a community. Chef Jesus at Bugatti's says, as a kitchen, we are like family. Like family, we fight a lot, but we have a common goal, and that keeps us in check when the going gets tough. Within the boys' community, things got tough and violent, but they still had a common goal of getting out of there, or at least creating a place that they could call home for a while. In this example, community shaped the boys in a negative way because of the circumstances they were in. But like Jesus said, a family and community cannot always be perfect and positive. Next, I asked people in my communities how their community made them feel. Jaya said, we are a family with the same goal in order to please the community, which are the customers. Levi from Orange Theory said, it makes me feel like there is a safe place for people to feel accepted, motivated, accounted, and challenged. It's so special because it pushes people to push their limits and feel accomplished. Aaron said, I feel like the Westland community is very strong, and in times of distress is able to support one another. The Westland community makes me feel safe, and I am proud to be a part of something so great. In the novel Chronicle of a Death Foretold, community had a huge impact on the main characters. The Vicario brothers had the responsibility to defend their sister's honor by killing the person who took it. The social norms presented by the community forced this obligation upon them, but at the same time, the community judged them for what they did. A community can make you feel obligated to do things to meet a certain standard that is presented. For example, I am obligated to go to work when I am scheduled, and if I didn't, that would be frowned upon by both Orange Theory and Bugatti's. In the Westland community, high school students are held to a high standard of getting good grades and graduating, and if you do not, it's outside the social norm. Unlike the stories we have read this year, my communities make me feel safe and secure. I know that even in times of high stress, they will have my back and help me out. No matter what the situation may be, I feel like I can go to all 3 of these communities and get advice or support like a family would give me. This shows how different each community is and how they all impact people differently. Community can make an individual feel angry, violent, loved, and encouraged. No matter what emotion a community evokes from an individual, it is important that everyone is a part of a community because it helps make them who they are.